Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Ipob issues warning to British envoy after these things happened to Nnamdi Kanu. Ipob issues warning to British envoy after these things happened to Nnamdi Kanu. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The indigenous people of Biafra, often known as Ipob, has reportedly sent the British High Commissioner in Nigeria, Rñïñg, with the recommendation that she postpone a trip to the southeastern region of the nation. Ipob made the call after it had already sounded the alarm on a suspected plan to kill Rñïñg when she was traveling through the southeast region of the country. According to the outlawed organization, which said that it obtained the information via its intelligence arm, the M branch, the plan is to kill the ambassador in the southeast and place the responsibility for the murder on its members. This information was divulged on Thursday in a statement that was issued by the Ipob spokeswoman. Ipob spokesman, Ima Powerful. The following is an excerpt from the statement. The worldwide movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra, under the leadership of our liberator, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, desire to encourage the British High Commissioner, Rñïñg, to be more careful of our surroundings. The purpose of this trustworthy safety advice is to prevent the loss of a life. The leadership of Ipob has issued the following statement. The leadership of Ipob do hereby advise that Miss Rñïñg must, as a matter of life and death, cease all of her scheduled activities, including visit into Biafran territories. Kingsley Kanunta, a member of Nnamdi Kanu's family and the head of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob has criticized the United Kingdom for its quiet on the trial of the agitator. Kanunta said that the lack of response from the United Kingdom to Kanu's trial will not prevent the actualization of the Biafra movement. He said that the head of Ipob would not stop working towards his goal of establishing Biafra until he had succeeded. Kanunta claimed in a tweet that the United Kingdom ought to be directing Nigeria on how to organize a referendum on Biafran independence and that the Buhari-led government should not be responsible for making any decisions about Biafra rights to self-determination. He went on to say that it is a problem that only the people of Biafra should be concerned with, and that silence on Kanu's case would not be able to halt what the Ipob leader has begun. Despite the pressure from Kanu's family and legal team, the United Kingdom has chosen not to interfere in Kanu's case. A representative for the British High Commission, named Dean O'Loughlin, made the disclosure in June of the previous year that the United Kingdom would anticipate that any trial or judicial processes would adhere to due process. This comes while the ongoing trial against Kanu takes place in Abuja, the capital city of Nigeria. The indigenous people of Biafra Ipob, leader Nnamdi Kanu's Anthony in the United States, Bruce Fein has issued a warning to the federal government headed by President Muhammadu Buhari over the safety of his client. Fein issued a warning that the Department of State Services DSS cell where Kanu was being held by Boko Haram and ISIS must not be used for an assassination. He issued a warning that the price would be immeasurable if Kanu were to be murdered by ISIS with support from Boko Haram. Last week, gunmen who were thought to be affiliated with Boko Haram burst into the Kuje Correctional Facility in Abuja. The terrorists let all of their members out of the facility where they had been confined up. In the meanwhile, a judge from the Abuja Federal High Court has ordered that Kanu be held in prison by the DSS. During the most recent session, the court presided over by Justice Bintalu Nyako declined to release Kanu on bail. Ipob has warned individuals who are participating in the murders, kidnappings, and criminal activities that are taking place in the southeast area to cease their actions immediately if they want the liberation of Biafra to become a reality. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news.